right, here we are in the parking lot of the Mossy Cave hike in Bryce Canyon National Park. So we're gonna go check this out.
So yeah, Dad, the sign says that it's following.
Here's the sign. It says it's 0.4 miles. So here we are, we've walked part way up the trail. There's this cool, clear little stream coming down through here. All right, so here we are. Come to the second bridge here. Looks like we're gonna head uphill. All right, so we made it up here to the Mossy Cave slash overhang, I would say. Call it more of an overhang than a cave, but it's pretty cool. We're gonna go down lower. There's a waterfall, and we're gonna check that out. What do you kids think about it?
Very, very cool and shady right here.
Yeah, it is shady. That's nice.
And they are not joking when they call this Mossy Cave, because there is moss everywhere.
That's true. What do you think, Josh? Are you impressed?
Sort of.
Sort of. You kind of let down. You thought you were actually going to get to go into a cave. Yeah, so if you hike up here thinking you're going to actually go into a cave, that's not the case. But it's pretty cool to look at, see the moss, and hear the water dripping out of the rocks. You probably can't see it on the camera, but if you come up under here, maybe you can see that dripping out of where the moss is there. All right, so we've been here for a couple minutes checking this out, chilling in the shade. We're going to head down to the old waterfall. Okay, so when you come down from the cave, sign here tells you go, let's see, go this way up to the waterfall. So we're gonna go check out the old waterfall, see what it looks like. All right, yeah. So there's the old waterfall. Waterfall's pretty impressive.
Whoa!
That's worth the hike. I think the waterfall might be more impressive than the cave. They should name it Hike to Waterfall with Side Trail to Mossy Cave, I think. Okay, so there's this sign here. It says this was a dry wash until the people who settled the area, the pioneers, came through and diverted water from the Sevier River to come down this wash, and that's why the town of Tropic is able to survive here and have water. Otherwise, there would be no water here. So that's how they do it. Alright, so here's the close-up of the waterfall, which, like I say, I think is far more impressive than the cave that they have the hike labeled for. There's also up here, I don't know how well you can see them with this camera, but there's some arches up there on the hill you can hike up to if you'd like. Yeah, if you come here on a hot day, I wish I would have worn my shorts so I could get in the water. If I would have known this stream came down through here like this, I would have done so. It'd be really nice to be able to jump in there. It's pretty warm right now. At least get your feet in, cool off a bit. So yeah, I think that's a bigger attraction than the cave is the water. Here we are up at the top of the waterfall. Pretty cool looking. Alright guys, so we saw the waterfall and we're gonna head back down the trail. Probably won't show anything else unless something interesting happens, but we're going to wander down the trail and see what else we see. Alright guys, so we made it back here to the parking lot. So final thoughts on this trail. It's called the Mossy Cave Trail, but like I said before, I think it should be called the Beautiful Waterfall Hike Trail. The waterfall's far more impressive than the cave, or the overhang as I call it. I could have bypassed the cave and just went and looked at the waterfall. If I was to come again, the one thing I'd do, definitely bring shorts, bring water shoes so you can walk in the water, get cooled down. That would be really nice, and it'd be a really fun place for kids to get in the water and swim and have some fun. And the parking lot's pretty crowded, so you may want to get here early so that you can find a place to park, because we're just leaving now and there's people parked clear up both sides of the road. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.